myself there. Let's do that again.
Since the return of a stay on the moon, she listens
Ooh,
like
had a follow,
spring and she
had a follow.
talks like June.
If you get a follow, you see the action. You can slow down and speed up. And that's why I like fishing floating lines. One of the reasons.
Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded and that heaven is overrated? Tell me,
and it's a salmon, I think. This one is a salmon. Yes, Atlantic salmon. We're on, we're on. I thought it was a follow. Now, the key is to get the line on. This is an Atlantic salmon. Here we go. Here he goes. Firstly on the season, if I can just hold it. Here we go.
She's back from that soul vacation, tracing her way through the constellations.
Powerful fish. We can give him a little bit of line. Not too much.
She checks out most of what she does. Chapel reminds me that there's room to grow.
I can't get the other camera. Try again.
Now that she's back in the atmosphere, I'm afraid that she might think of me as plain old Jane Doe. Sorry about a man who was too afraid to fly, so we never did land. But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day? Head back to the Milky Way. Tell me, Venus blow your mind? Was it everything you wanted to find? And then you missed me while you were looking for yourself out there.
There you see him. Looks like about a 12, 14 pound fish.
Can you imagine no love, fried deep fried chicken? Your best
Beautiful
friend
fresh spring salmon. How about that?
sticking up.
Lovely, that'd be a big call here.
Even when I know you're wrong, can you imagine no first hands freeze dried romance 5-hour phone conversation? The best soy latte that you ever had in me.
He's not.
But tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day and head back to the Milky Way? And tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights all faded?
About 12 pounds.
That heaven is overrated. Tell me, did you fall for a shooting star? One without a permanent scar, and then you missed me while you were looking for
Hold this tail
yourself.
before we let go of it. Really amazing.
And then you finally get the chance to dance along the light of day.
Stabilising.
And then you fall for a shooting
Don't have to do
star.
that.
Fall for a shooting star. And now you're lonely, looking for yourself.
Right, we're here today at Italy doing some salmon fishing. I've bumped into Paul Shuttler. He's very kindly given me a fly. We've done a fly exchange, haven't we, Paul? We had a bit of fun. What would you call that one? Is that like a willy gun? Yeah.
By Ken Kane.
Ken Kane's, the late Ken Kane. So if we get a salmon today, we're going to dedicate that one to him, shall we?
Yeah.
So we're fishing leg core, 10 feet off. We're fishing 20 pound mono, maximum, for extra strength. We're fishing about 10 feet of that. The rest of this floating rig with a tube fly. Getting close to the hot spot now. Dry the telegraphic line. 3, straighten that. We've got a fish, salmon's on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're into salmon. Look at the size of this puppy. It's a biggie. Didn't I say we're in the hot spot? We're into a salmon. Now, we'll just control it, get it on the line. Paul, salmon on! It's a biggie. It wants to go, it's taking line. Wow, this is a big fish. Now, set the clutch. It wants to go. Oh. We've got a big fish on, ladies and gentlemen. He's lovely. Now, walk the dog. Wow, what an explosive take. That is absolutely amazing. He's coming towards us. This is a big boy. He feels very powerful. Oh, this is a biggie. He took the fly on the turn underneath these telegraphic wires. Here he goes. He's taking line. That's on full. Look at the size of him. He's shaking. He's shaking. I've got him. Oh, he's fighting well. Isn't he fighting well? Here he comes. Here he is. Right, if you get the net underneath him, this is a 15 plus, brothers and sisters. A 15 plus. Now, wait a second. Okay, watch out, Paul. Got to go. He's going. He's running on fast water. If you get behind him, we'll drop him underneath him. Now, hang on. Here we go. Right, okay, watch out. Come the other side of me, come the other side of me. Posting, right, watch out, watch out. Okay, here he goes. Now I'm going to get his head up. Now wait a second, I'll get his head up first, Paul, wait. When I get his head up, yep, he's ours. Right, just hold him in the water, Paul. Just hold him in the water. Hey man, this is 15, this is a bigger one. He's a biggie, isn't he? He's a lovely fish. So, hey, what do you think? Hey, what did I say? Actually bends, so it's about a 15-pound bar. It's got a lovely spot. Look at the markings on it. Look at the tail strong. Remember, it's your fly. We did a little fly exchange today. Yeah, we'll measure him up. He's got girth. What I'm saying to you is this fish has got girth. If I show you look at the girth on him. Okay. That is the fish. It's a beautiful cockfish. So we're going to let him go in a second. Here he goes. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, welcome to PGTV. I'm here fishing the Summersley estate on the Hampshire Avon. We're targeting the Atlantic salmon. I'm here with a friend of mine, Bob Windsor, who's come down for 3 days. We're fishing together. This is the pool I want to fish. It's just down from Woodside. It's a cracking, beautiful bit of water. I've caught lots of sea trout here, and I'm going to try it's now spinning season. I'm now trying the Flying Sea. You can see there it's got a yellow body and it's got a mepps 3 on it. I think it's fantastic. It's caught me a lot of fish over the years. There we go. And then just hold it there. Let the carrot work it through. Keeping it working. Look. We're into a fish on. Well, how about that, brothers and sisters? And it's a good one as well. Fish on, Bob! Fish on! It's a nice fish as well. It's fighting like a dog. I'm not sure what it is. I'm waiting until we get his head up. It feels like a big fish. It could be a salmon. It's running like a... Look at it go! Look at it go! Brothers and sisters, it's a good fish on now. I literally held it on the dangle there. Did you see the technique I had there? Just hold it on the dangle. Yeah, it's a salmon. I think it's a salmon. Yeah, it's a salmon. A big sea trout. A big sea trout. Right. This is a very good fish. It's either a big sea trout or a small salmon of about 10. I'm giving him some side strain, but he's definitely holding his ground. So let's try and get his head up. I think it's a salmon looking at it. But if it's a big sea trout, I'm going to be a happy bunny. Oh. He's moving. He's moving. He's moving. He's coming towards us. Oh, look at that. I think it's a sea trout. Oh. So this is a very, very powerful fish. I'm not going to rush him. I'm just going to... Here he comes. Here he comes. He's coming towards us. Right. It looks like a salmon, actually. Here he is. Here he is. Oh, look at him. He's shaking. He's shaking. Is it a salmon or is it a sea trout? I don't know about that. I think it could be you think it's a salmon? Here we go, here we go. He's coming up. It's a sea trout. Look at it. It's a beautiful sea trout. It's a beautiful sea trout. It's a sea trout in about 8-pound class. And it's fighting like a dog. Right, we've got a big sea trout, ladies and gentlemen, here, a biggie. Right, I'm coming in, here he comes. Just look at this fish. Right, can you net him for me? Look, he's ours. Oh, it's the biggest sea trout I've had on the estate. It's a fish getting close to. Let's have a look at him. Bigger than that. I would go 7 or 8 even. I'm so pleased, Bob. Thanks for landing it. I'm guessing he wants to go. There's the tail. Just look at the tail. I'll just show you what the tail looks like. So you can see it's different to the salmon. Much squarer tail. And there's the finish on her. Look, she wants to go. Now support her underneath like that. Hold her tail. And then just hold her in the flow. She'll shoot off. And then look, the tail wants to go. Here she goes. Here she goes. And off she goes. Fishing Woodside. We'll just switch to the orange flying sea. Out we go. You could probably go a bit further than that, but we're going to just work this area. I can see some follow. Don't follow. I think we might be in. We are. I saw the follow come. We've got fish on, ladies and gentlemen. This could be a salmon. It's running like a clappers. Oh, he wants to go. Yes, it's a salmon. It's a big one as well. Oh, it's starting to clutch a little bit. He's coming in my legs. He's carrying on. There he goes. Oh, shaking. Oh, he's stripping line. Oh, this is a biggie. Oh, he's on. He's on still. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big Atlantic. He's going ahead of me. So Steve's coming up. This looks like a 20. Oh, it's Atlantic. Look at the tail on it. It's huge. It's coming towards my legs. Here he is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He's turning. Oh, not ready yet. Shaking. Oh, he's shaking. Explosion. Let's get his head up. It's a big one. Yep, it's a beauty. Oh, he's going again. He's going. Oh. Right. See if we can let this fish. He wants to go. He's trying to shake the hooks. With his head up. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Oh, he's seeing that. He's not ready yet. Oh. He's going. Oh. I think I can do it. Is it recording, Steve? Okay. Right, it won't go in. It won't go in. Oh, it's so fast water. So fast, I'm gonna lose him now. Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking. Oh. Right, let's get behind him. He's coming in this way. Let's get behind him. Oh. Come on. Here he comes. He's out. He's out. Oh, yes. He's out. It's a 15-pounder. Right, we're going to try and keep him in the water. The hooks seem to want to come. The hooks come out already by itself. So that's good. I took the barbs off here. The hook is out. This is a 15, I would say 15-pound Atlantic. It's a big boy. It's got girth and width to it. And it looks to me as though it could be a copfish. Lovely finish, perfect condition. Pick it on the 17 on the girth. Let's have a look at that. Look at that. That's a stunning fish, ladies and gentlemen. Just look at that. So explosive, it's electric. What an absolute beauty. Look at the girth on her. She is terrific. There's the fish. Lovely. So that's have a look at the side profile on her, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that is one hell of a fish. And there we go. The hooks fell out in the net, so there he is. Almost there. And then let him go. Off he goes. There. He's on a shallow bar, so he's strong and stable. He's just recovering. Go when he's ready. fishing here at Dog Kennel, one of the classic pools on the Summersley estate. It's my birthday, it's the 6th of June, and I'm fishing with my famous yellow flying sea mepps 3 in the hope of catching an Atlantic salmon. This looks like a nice pool upstream in the mepps. I love the look of that spinner. That's lovely, it's working beautifully. So just a nice gentle glide. Highly visible yellow flying sea, so visibility is good, the salmon will see that. And I'm pulling into a fish. It's a salmon. We've hooked a salmon, ladies and gentlemen. Fish on. And it's a big boy. It's a big boy. Fish on. Now, stay with him. He's running. He's running. Salmon on. So we're going to keep his head up. Oh, I thought there might be a salmon here, ladies and gentlemen. He's taking me in. It looks like a 15-pound bar. He's shaking the hooks. He's trying to shake. We've got barbless hooks on, so we've got to keep in touch with the fish. Oh, he's stripping. He's stripping. Oh, look at him go. Look at him go, lady. There you go. He's come up. It's a lovely silver bar. It's an absolute beauty on my birthday. The hooking is pretty good, I think. We're staying with him. Upstreaming the flying sea in this pool. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking. Oh, he's moving. Whoa! Wow. Did you see that for action, ladies and gentlemen? What a run. What a run. This is absolutely superb. Now, got to keep him away from this weed. This is so exciting, ladies and gentlemen. What wonderful fishing. There he is. You can see him beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So we've got him as well. Luckily we've got a nice pool here. We're going to go again. Still plenty of fight in him. He's turning. Keep his head not still for. He's going. He's doing off the run. So there's plenty of fighting. Just turn. See in the net. Sliding under. Still wants to go. Still wants to go. Oh. Right there yet. Still into the weed. Oh, this is a lovely 12-pound silver bar. Oh, he's beautiful. He's ours, and I've been here 5 minutes. Didn't really take that. Wow, that's beautiful, perfect condition. He's a lovely fish. So a fish of about 10 to 12 pounds. Oh, look at that, ladies. Just slipped out this beautiful bar. The hooks are out. Like it's about 6 minutes, so we won't need a lot of time to recover, but it's a magnificent sight. Good morning and welcome to PGTV. Today we're Atlantic salmon fishing on the Hampshire Avon and come to this beautiful pool which is Cabbage Patch. And I'm using today a mepps 5, I've stepped it up, barbless hooks. Nice gravel bar on this side I can chest weight onto. Let's try a little dink cast. Little dink, let it sit, curve it round. See if there's a fish lying up under this tree here. We're in, fish on, salmon on. It's a big one. It's a big, big salmon, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge. This is a huge salmon. He's taken it. Oh, look at the size of him. He's massive. He's going under the trees. I'm going to try and hold him up. This is a very big salmon, ladies and gentlemen. Look at it go. He's going downstream. I've got him on. This is a 25 to 30 pound fish, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him go. I'm going to get him up, tighten him up, he's going into the weeds. He's turning. Oh, Now, if I've got him well hooked, I can play him in. I think I have. Oh, he wants to strip. I'm keeping his head up now, walking the dog. Walking the dog up, here he comes. He's under control. Gotta watch the snags all around me. The tree lines, this is a big boy. You can see the power of him. Salmon on, ladies and gentlemen. Mepps 5 in this pool. There he is, you can see the size of him. It's a big one. It looks 20 to me. It's a lovely salmon. It's beautiful. Now it's just playing him in, walking the dog. Not ready to come yet, we're just holding on. Oh, what a fish. Let's get behind him. Oh, he's seen the net, doesn't like the look of it. So we're gonna have to try and get his head up. He wants to go. Oh, he wants to go, here he comes. I'm gonna try and get behind him. Oh, look, he's stripping. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh. Get behind him. Oh no, he's still there. Oh. Try and curve around the net. We have to try and get his head up. He's got plenty of power on him. Here he is. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get him up. Let's get him up. Oh. I can get his head up. Drop him into the net. Oh, he doesn't want to go in. Oh, here he comes. He's ours. Oh, not ours. Not ours yet. Oh. Let's try and get behind him. Oh. Oh. He's ours. 6th fish, 6 out of 6, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so pleased. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cockfish. Oh, the hooks have come out in the net. It's a beautiful 16, I'm guessing 16 to 18 pound fish. And look at that. Barbs are out. It's just a 4 or 5 minute battle, so it only needs a small recovery. His markings are beautiful. Just look at the spots on him. It's an absolute stunning fish. Perfect finish. It's a perfect fish. Just adjusting his swim bladder. He's almost ready, and off he goes. I have just caught my biggest ever Atlantic salmon from the Hampshire Avon. We think it's between 32 and 33 pounds. It's a cockfish. I've revisited the fishery, the Royalty, down on the Hampshire Avon. Literally seen the tail of a beautiful bit of water that runs into the railway swim, and I looked at it and I thought, my goodness me, deep pool, lovely flow, lovely tail, and this special spinner, a mepps 5. I've gone for the 5, taken the barbs off it. I've got 30 pound fluorocarbon through this, and that fluorocarbon is no more than about 2.5 to 3 feet. I've got a power swivel on there as well. The power swivel is about 60, carp special. And attached to that I've got 30 pound braid, Northwestern Sealy spinning rod, and I'm using a M40 reel which has 6 bearings, and it was up for the business, and I'm so pleased. That's the setup. Literally it was the 3rd or 4th cast, upstreaming the mepps into the tail, counting down 6 seconds to get the spinner down and just retrieving to us, and it slammed it. And I saw this great big silver bar in eruption. I knew it was big, it looked big, it just stripped the line, and I just played it in, and because I was so well beefed up, it took me 4 or 5 minutes to bring it in. Look at the flow, look at the net. Salmon's been lying on that net coming over there. So I think it's worth a go, definitely. I'll upstream it. Look how beautifully that's working. Let's flip her up into that zone. Just let her move across. Give a chance to move down, and then we just work it back. Just working it back down that side. My goodness me, that's a lovely tail. Isn't that nice? I can see a lovely tail. Fish on, fish on. Salmon on. Big salmon on. Big salmon on, guys. Big salmon on. Very big salmon. Bob! Help! Big salmon on. Can you get some help? I've got a big salmon on. Bob! A 30-pounder. 30-pound salmon. Can you give me a hand with the net? This is a big boy. Big salmon on, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very, very big fish. Oh my word. It just looked so good. I just knew it was good. This is a big boy. This is a very big fish. My goodness, it's a big fish. Just behind is the big net. Well, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. If you can open up that net. There's a land camera. If you can get a land camera working for me, this would be brilliant to get on land camera. Look at the size of it. That's a 30. We've got a 30 on here. Oh my word. As long as these hooks don't come. It just looks so good. I looked at it, I thought, my goodness me, it's got salmon written all over it. This is a very powerful fish. Oh, he's stripping. He is stripping. He's stripping. Oh. Are you okay, mate? Yeah, I'm okay, I'm okay. He's taking me down here. Just look at the size of him. Just look at the size of him. Are there any snags down there? I don't know this pool very well. Right, let's get it out the snags. Okay. Okay, can you open her up? She's going to get her head up. Get behind her. She's going to come up in a second. She's coming towards us. Look. Look at the size of her. She's huge. Right, okay. Big Atlantic, ladies and gentlemen. Get behind her, get behind her. Okay. Now. Right, I'm going to... Oh, my word. Okay, can you get... Okay, I want to get his head up first. Just wait. Oh. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh. 25 up. Oh. Right, I'm going to bring its head round. That's gone. Okay, can you get the net down? I'm going to lift her up. Wow, that is a fish and a half. Okay, get the net in. Okay, she's yours, she's yours. All right. Okay. 5 minutes, okay, she's yours, she's yours. Net in, net in. Under we go. That is one hand. Keep her in the water, please, keep her in the water. Thank you so much, thank you. Oh man, this is the biggest fish I've had this season. It's 25 plus. Oh, I can get on here. I'm in. This is an absolute beauty, ladies and gentlemen. I think it came out in the net. It's barbless. They tend to come out in the net, the barbless. I think, oh, it's in the net. Look, it's even unhooked itself. What a fish. What a fish. First day on the water in 6 years. I'm into a salmon, ladies and gentlemen. What a top fishery this is. Just looked right, I predicted it. That tail just looked like it was holding the fish. Right, these hooks are all barbless, they all come out nicely. She's not far off 30, John. I think she's not far off 30, it's a cockfish as well. Aggressive. I'm so pleased with this fish. So pleased. A very kind gentleman who's got a great camera. He's going to take a picture for us. he's gone. Is he gone? I think he's gone.